Hi, I'm Dr. Ken Henry, and this is Conservative Commentary. Did you happen to catch the J.D. Vance, Jake Tapper interview? If you didn't, you really need to check it out and check out this clip that we're going to show you shortly. Hey, I'd like to ask you a favor. If you don't mind, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This really helps us grow the channel and get our message out. And go over to youtube.com/@KennethJHenry and check out our other videos. Well, over the weekend, Jake Tapper, the notorious Trump hater, the guy who carried the Russian hoax for Hillary, the guy who pushed the narrative that the Hunter Biden laptop was Russian propaganda, Russian disinformation, the guy who takes every opportunity to lie and bend the truth about Donald Trump, to lift everything out of context to make Trump look bad, took on J.D. Vance in an interview. J.D. carved him to ribbons. It was merciless what he did to him, and his calm, cool, and collected demeanor. But he didn't let Tapper get away with his nonsense. You know, he comes out of the gate just saying, why are you running with Trump? He's not fit to serve. All these people say he's not fit to serve. And I wanted to say, and probably did in my living room, and Jake Tapper, you're not fit to be on television. You're no reporter, that's for sure. You're certainly no journalist. But nonetheless, J.D. cut him to smithereens, and it was so enjoyable to watch. I'm going to show you a clip of this, and I want you to watch it and maybe go watch the whole interview if you haven't done that, and then please share your thoughts in the comments.
But this is the thing, Jake. We've now spent 5 minutes talking about people in Donald Trump's staff
who think he's not fit for office.
He fired.
Who think he's not fit for office.
Oh, they didn't think he was unfit for office until they had a falling out with him because he fired them. And we're not talking about the public policy.
Well, we're actually
talk about how Americans can't afford groceries.
We're actually
Can we talk about the fact that Americans can't afford the cost of housing?
Joe Concha is a Fox News contributor, and he joins me now. Joe, this got heated. So it took 16 minutes for Jake Tapper to ask J.D. Vance about anything other than what General Kelly said once about Donald Trump. And the interview was 17 minutes long. So was this a good use of everyone's time?
Ultimately, probably not, but J.D. Vance emerged as the winner here. And by the way, and not a lot of people are asking this question, if John Kelly was so offended by what he thought he heard from Donald Trump, we don't know either way, around Hitler and Trump liking Hitler's generals, why didn't a principled person like John Kelly resign on the spot? Why didn't he do that? Why did he wait all these years before he started talking about this? These are legitimate questions. But look, that was an absolute masterclass, Carly, by J.D. Vance, who has a habit in teaching so-called anchors like Jake Tapper just how they should conduct interviews and what questions they should be asking that the American people want to hear more about. This is classic CNN, to bring on a Republican and try to play this game of gotcha around all things Donald Trump, confirmed or unconfirmed, instead of talking about the key issues like inflation, like wages, like taxes, like domestic energy, like trade, like crime, like illegal immigration, and the national security and economic crises that are resulting from it. And when we look back on this campaign, Carly, if Donald Trump wins, and it's increasingly looking like he may, the selection of J.D. Vance was the best decision he made during this campaign. Vance will do an interview anywhere, anytime, any network, and he will always, Carly, emerge as the smartest person in the room.
Well, there have been some really memorable Sunday show moments with J.D. Vance so far, the Martha Raddatz one, and then during this exchange with Jake Tapper, he kept on going, we are now 5 minutes into this interview, and we're still talking about this, not about the high price of food and gas and immigration. We're now 10 minutes into this interview, and we're still talking about the very same thing.